Now guys, I remember it like it was yesterday. It was a brisk, cold day in January, the snow was falling, and the shares of AMC were skyrocketing. They had gone from $2 a share to $20 a share, and it had taken the world by storm, right? It started something that is growing, and it's perhaps growing too big at this point, okay? I know a lot of people are going in a lot of different directions, but we have to remember where we came from and why we're here. We are here for one reason and one reason only. It is to trigger a short squeeze, to watch AMC skyrocket in price because the hedge funds are buying the short shares back, and that demand is squeezing and driving the price even higher. So let's talk about some things that are going on right now. I know people are talking about Ape Fest or ApeCon or whatever it is. People are talking about Chad. Who the heck is Chad? Nobody knows. A lot's going on right now. So let's discuss it and let's remember why we're here. So of course, if this sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up everybody, I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2021 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button yet, make sure to subscribe to the channel, join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and man, we are growing our portfolios together. Alright, like I said guys, back in January, it took the world by storm. AMC is a movement at this point. If you haven't figured that out by now, it's becoming clearer every single day. Why is it getting so complicated right now? And why is everybody trying to drag this thing in different directions? It is very simple at its core. Now, the whole thing is complicated, right? Sure, the hedge funds have short positions out there. It's not going to be easy for everybody to buy the stock and hold the stock and watch it fluctuate in price and gain money and lose money and all of that. But it is very simple when it comes to buying and holding. And if you don't want to overexpose yourself, I think a lot of people may have jumped in too heavy. They might be overexposed. And then as soon as you see a little fluctuation in price, people start to get worried and they're like, oh my gosh, I gotta sell, I gotta get out, all of this, okay? So let's talk about a couple of things that we're seeing right now, because AMC, guys, it's simple and people are complicated. People are complicating the short squeeze. People are complicating this movement. This didn't start out about naked shorts. This didn't start out about corruption. This didn't start out with lawsuits or parties or anything like that. This started out by buying AMC and not selling it back to the hedge funds. So I hope that everybody remembers that. And I see everybody posting on Twitter, man, and we're being drawn in several different directions at this point. And whether or not that's a strategy in itself by the institutions and hedge funds that are shorting AMC, I don't know. I don't really care if it's a strategy or it's manipulation in itself. Whatever, okay? Let's just talk real quick. I have no idea who Chad is, okay? If you ask me who Chad is, I have no idea who he is, where he came from, why he wants to, which hedge funds he wants to sue, if he strictly wants an investigation into what's going on with AMC. You know, let's talk about that in a couple different ways. Number one, have you ever seen an ape, an actual ape, okay? Have you ever seen an ape ever hire an attorney? No, you haven't. Apes can't hire attorneys. Apes only know how to do very basic things. Apes only know how to do basic things like buy the stock and hold the stock, okay? That's all we should know how to do at this point, is buy the stock and hold the stock. If you can't afford to buy more, you don't buy more. If you can't afford to hold more, you don't buy more. You can only buy what you can afford to hold, okay? It's a very simple strategy. So, who's Chad? I don't know who Chad is. Apes don't hire lawyers. There's never been a documented. I can tell you right now, this is not financial advice, right? This is not any advice, but I can tell you, I don't have to Google it. I don't have to go ask a friend. I don't have to just go on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire or anything like that. I can tell you, without a doubt, there's never been a lawyer in the history, or there's never been a lawyer. There's never been an ape in the history of the world that has hired a lawyer. So think about that for a minute. But we don't need to complicate things anymore. Let me tell you, if the SEC suspends AMC from trading, all of the new apes, all of the people that are just new investing, maybe you've been an ape since January, right? Maybe you've been around in AMC since brand new investors are not going to weather a suspension. They're going to jump out the moment they can get their money back out. If things get that complicated and that intense with this thing, we're going to lose a lot of people. Maybe we need to lose them. I don't know. But it's not going to be a good thing. What's it going to expose? Think about that, too. If you're worried about a lawsuit, what's it going to expose? That Wes Christian or these other attorneys wouldn't have already eaten up on their own accord. We don't need to pay some guy's retainer for him to cause an investigation into AMC. Trust me when I tell you that if an attorney smelled money, he would get there faster than a shark that smells blood. Okay? If the attorney smelled money, he would get there faster than the shark that smells blood. So if an attorney knew that they could prove something going on, whether it's collusion, manipulation, corruption, naked shorting, whatever you want to call it, if they knew that they had a case out there, they wouldn't need a GoFundMe to go start their page, especially a very high-profile celebrity attorney like Wes Christian, right? He doesn't need a retainer from a GoFundMe page to investigate anything. So that's my 2 cents on that, and that's probably all it's worth, is 2 cents. So keep that in mind. Now for the party, guys. If you want a real Ape Fest, just go to the annual shareholder meeting for AMC. I'm sure the only people that will be attending that in person are going to be apes. So I don't know, like, go to that if you want. But at the end of the day, if somebody wants to go to Vegas, if somebody wants to go to a party, if they want to spend their money on something, if they want to donate to a GoFundMe page, that's their money. You don't tell somebody else what to do with their money, right? That's their money. If they want to donate it to a great cause or a worthless cause, let them donate it. If they want to go on a trip to Vegas and blow a bunch of money gambling or whatever, let them go to Vegas. It's all right. We only need to stay focused on what we're here for, and that is to trigger a short squeeze by buying the stock and holding the stock and not selling it back to the hedge funds. I mean, I try very hard to make it very simple and keep this thing as basic as possible so that we do know how easy it is for this to happen. If I'm unwilling to sell you something, you can't buy it from me. Now, if my neighbor's got something, you could buy it off him, right? It's the situation we're in. I've got AMC, you've got AMC, and there are 4.1 million other people out there who have AMC. If we were all unwilling to sell it, we would have won by now. But there are people willing to sell it, and we need that to stop. So keep the focus, keep driving forward, and we will absolutely win this thing. And we will absolutely see the prices that we want to see, and we will absolutely just... The short squeeze is on. I cannot tell you any better than the fact that it is on, and it lives inside of us if you hold AMC stock. Plain and simple. There's distractions out there, guys, but I'm not distracted. I feel like I had to come on here, give my 2 cents into that. Hopefully you guys agree. If not, let me know down in the comments below. You certainly don't have any problems letting me know when you disagree. But if you do agree, also let me know down in the comments below. Make sure to share this video with somebody who needs to see maybe potentially a different perspective on this whole thing, because there is a lot of talk out there right now on Twitter and everywhere else surrounding these things that are going on with AMC. And if that subscribe button is still red, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. And we will, all month long, $5 is all you have to deposit all month long. And you're going to get a couple free stocks that you would originally get if you were depositing $100 during any other month. So make sure to open up a Webull account using that link in the description below. Deposit that $5, not $100. I almost said $100, right? $5, and you're going to get those free stocks. And then do whatever you want with them, right? Sell them, buy AMC, do whatever you want. And I'm pretty sure that sums it up, guys. So make sure to check all those links out there. ClayBro883 on Twitter if you want to follow me. And, yeah, until the next time, I hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.